Hey guys, what's up? The Red Phantom here, and in today's video, I'm going to show off my sketches for my super suit, the new one. So, anyway, I don't know if you guys see this, but I drew these gloves, which are my current gloves. So, the good thing about these gloves is it has black fabric and a grayish glossy gray fabric that's on it. I kind of like that. It gives it a good style. So, anyway, yeah, that's the gloves I'm going to use. Oh, and I own these gloves. That's the gloves I already owned since I was 12. I can still fit them, shockingly. But, yeah, for the boots is going to be basically, I might use an old black sock that could still fit, and I might use a sandal or one of those bottom shoe soles, and use the glue. It's basically shoe goo. That's what they call it, shoe goo. They sell at Family Dollar, Dollar General, anywhere, but I'm going to use that to attach the soles to the sock. I might paint the soles red to give it, the Red Phantom. And my colors are red. My colors are red and black, obviously. The pencil from the olden times I used was really light. I think it was a sketch pencil that I used. So anyway, so some of them are already bright, so I'll describe them. I don't know if you guys can see it. So, the side ears, the red side ears that I showed you guys in my suit review, in my, the old black and red suit. So, I measured them. They are 4 inches, actually 4 feet long, and, the ears. So for the mask, I am going to I used my grandma's old pants that were black, and I actually cut a strip of the black fabric and put it on my head to give it a good fit, make sure it fit good. And then I would alter the mask, make sure, it was very loose when I cut it out. So, and yes, I did use hot glue on it. I have a sewing machine, but it's basically broken. Because my sister sewed something that was very dumb, and she broke it. She was trying to sew the hair on her dolls. The hair, the hair that the dolls come with. She tried to sew it on, and she broke my sewing machine. That's why I couldn't use my sewing machine. It's currently now in the shop getting fixed. So maybe in future suit videos, I'll show you the stitches on the suit. So anyway, the lenses, they are red. Again, I don't think you guys can see it because my light in my room is bright, and I use a sketch pencil because it's a sketch, and who will sketch with a regular pencil. So anyway, yeah, so this is the design of my mask. The outside, the lenses, they're red, and I use this plastic it's plastic strips. I actually found these in my basement. I guess the owner of my house left it there. I don't know why, but I used it for my lenses on my mask. So this is a suit. I sketched it out, and it's basically a jacket that I found in my Nana's attic. I like going in an attic because it's very old and my Nana wouldn't yell at me if it was new. So anyway, I got the jacket. It was red. I got the jacket and I tried it on. It fits really good. And I found a old maroon shirt, so I basically cut a armor, the chest armor pieces on the jacket, and then I cut a few strips and I glued it on the side. It's basically the same thing, the strips on my black suit. I did the same thing for the jacket, and I'm gonna be using the pants. It's gonna be same, the black pants I used for my old suit. And I don't think you guys can see it because I'm laying my sketch pencil. So for the back, if you've been following with EXO, the bug-type superhero, eventually he created a superhero team called the H.I.V.E, and I am part of the H.I.V.E. If you check out EXO, the bug-type superheroes video, the H.I.V.E logo, I put the H.I.V.E logo on the back of the jacket to show that I'm part of the H.I.V.E, I'm a member, and give a little support for the team. And to any H.I.V.E members who currently been selected to join H.I.V.E, I recommend like making or have someone tailor the H.I.V.E logo. You can put it on your shoulder of your suit or on the back of your suit. So anyway, yeah. So I put the H.I.V.E logo on the back of the jacket. And again, I sketched out the front. Again, I don't think you guys can see it. So anyway, yeah. So that's the suit. And I sketched out every weapon that I'm going to make. Well, I already made, like my batons. I am going to make the holders for it. I'm going to make it into a backpack. Like a backpack, you get the idea. The backpack, you have the straps you can carry on and you can take it off. I might tell you guys about what a backpack is. Anyway, yeah. This is the holders for my batons. I drew my batons. And this is what my phantom rings is going to look like. So I'm going to make a giant red phantom logo. And I have no clue what I'm going to use for the spikes that's coming out. I don't know. So this is my phantom blaster. So this is what it's supposed to look like. It is a giant. Now, let me tell you guys something. So I currently created a web shooter for fun, obviously, but it didn't work out. So I made the web shooter, the big giant shooter that shoots the web, and I'm gonna use it for the first piece of the blaster, and then I'm gonna make a second piece for the blaster shooter to shoot the chemicals. So anyway, I just took a seat down and I drew my hand. I tried my best how to draw a hand. Maybe I could. I don't think you guys can see it, but I drew a hand and I drew how's it gonna be. Now, when I shoot the chemicals, I recommend doing. Well, let me stand up. If you see my hand, I recommend doing this to shoot it, so it don't get on your hand. So that's why I made a second piece so it could go over my hand into the enemy's face or any body part. So anyway, yeah. And these are my phantom daggers I'm making. So the middle piece right here, the middle piece is going to be out of tape, obviously tape, black and red tape. And I have no clue what I'm going to use for the dagger, you know, this piece for the dagger. I don't know what I'm going to use for it, so. And I will be adding this to my utility belt. If you see the arrow, that's where the daggers is going to be. So, anyway, yeah. And, oh, let me show you guys the chemicals I'm going to use. So, this is my first chemical that I'm going to use. It's basically like pepper spray. Your eyes will be very, how should I say this? Your eyes will be very irritated. And it's basically blue. So, yeah. I dropped it. Come on. Get up. Okay, so it's basically like the same thing, but it's clear. Okay, heck, all of them are clear. But they do have different side effects. This side effects, I can shoot it at enemy's face, but it affects anywhere in the body part. It'll make your body part irritated, I guess. The difference between my chemicals and pepper spray is I could choose to shoot at the pepper spray, but basically they can affect anywhere in the body. It can affect anywhere in the body. It will irritate it, like mega irritate your body. So again, this is also clear. And yep, it's basically all of them, their irritation to the body. That's all. That's basically all I do. I will be making more chemicals. In the comments below, you ask me what kind of chemicals. Ask me what kind of chemicals you guys want me to create. Right now, I am creating sticky fluid. I'm going to be creating sticky, basically like web fluid, but sticky. So anyway, yep. These are the chemicals I will be using for my blaster. Let me back these up. Oh, that fell again. So anyway, this is my weapon sketches that I will be doing. The new weapons I'll be creating is the phantom rings and the daggers. I currently created the blaster and my batons. And this is my suit sketch for the Red Phantom. So anyway, yeah, and in the next video, I will be talking about the reason why the black and red suit didn't fit. So anyway, stay tuned to that video. And yeah, sketches and my chemicals. Alright, see ya.